Jonathan York from Bay Financial Partners, looking at the investment markets. Quite an interesting week last week where the three sort of major events that really could have impacted on the market sort of all turned out pretty positive really. Firstly, we had the referendum vote in Scotland that potentially could have split up the United Kingdom and have pretty major implications for the currency. That was quite a resounding no vote. And that saw the currency sort of trade up, certainly the British pound, reasonably sort of aggressively afterwards. Secondly, we had the Alibaba IPO in the US. That was the biggest IPO of this year, and probably will be this year. The tech stock, again, there was quite a bit of anticipation that just to see how it was priced towards the upper end of the range. But sort of came in with a nice sort of 20-25% gain on the opening there. So that all sort of bodes well. Finally, the election in New Zealand, which sort of going into polling day on Saturday, was considered to be sort of pretty close. In the end, turned out to be a bit of a fizzer really, with National winning a comfortable majority. We've still got about 300,000 special votes to come through, which may affect maybe one or two seats. But at the moment, it looks like National will have an overall majority, and with their coalition partners from the previous 3 years, they will be able to govern quite easily. So how does this impact on the markets? Certainly here in New Zealand, equity markets should trade at a reasonable bid. Power companies look like they should hold a good bid now, with National getting back with a comfortable majority. The economy is still growing at a pretty reasonable rate. Interest rates after the recent statement from the Reserve Bank, looks like the next increase will be sort of towards the sort of middle of 2015, and we've probably got maybe 1% more on interest rates to go. Globally, equity markets are trading with a reasonable bid, sort of at lifetime highs or pretty close to them, pretty much across the board. It looks like Europe is going to gradually sort of come to the party as well and start to grind its way a little bit higher as that economy starts to sort of make a little bit of headway. So with these events out of the way now, it is a very good time to get those portfolios reviewed, and call us on 0800 867 323 or go to the website www.bayfinancialpartners.co.nz for lots of interesting articles, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.